Okay, here we go. We're on page 2, part 2, starting with question number 9. Question number 9 says, negative 3x minus 3y plus 2z equals negative 7. Z is 1. Negative 2x minus 3y plus z is negative 6. You're looking for a location that has x, y, and z. You're looking for 3 numbers. Well, in this particular system, they gave you one of the answers. They told you that z was 1.
No, when you think about it, all you have to do is put the z in both of the equations and you've got your newtons.
So you have negative 3x minus 3y plus 2 equals negative 7.
Just subtract the 2.
So this one really says negative 3x minus 3y equals, if I subtract 2 from either side, it's going to be negative 9. Okay, so this is equation 4. I'm going to do the same thing here. Negative 2x, negative 3y plus 1 equals negative 6. When I subtract 1 from either side, I'm going to get negative 2x minus 3y equals negative 7. So this is my equation 5. Now you have to take 4 and 5 and eliminate either x or y to determine the other value. So what's your strategy?
You could just multiply one or the other by -1 and you get rid of y.
Okay, I'm going to multiply equation 4 by negative 1, and I'm going to write it right here under this one. It's going to be 3x plus 3y equals 9. And then I'm ready to combine x equals 2. So now I've determined x is 2. So if I know x and I know z, I can find y. I'm going to take equation 1, negative 3 times 2 minus 3y plus 2 times 1 equals negative 7. Negative 6 minus 3y plus 2 is negative 7.
There's no 2 times 1 in that equation, but since it's 1, it doesn't matter.
So negative 4 minus 3y is negative 7. Add 4. Negative 3y is negative 3, so y is 1. So my answer for number 9 is 211. Number 10. X plus y plus 3z is negative 4. Negative x minus y minus 2z is 5. And 2x minus z is negative 3. Well, you have 3 equations. One of your equations only has x and z. That's a z. So I would take the other 2 and try to eliminate y, so that the other 2 only have x and z as well. So are they set up for that? Equation 1 and equation 2, can I combine them and make the y go away?
You could make the x go away too.
Both of them end up going away. So let's do that here. It's x plus y plus 3z is negative 4. And negative x minus y minus 2z is 5. And when I combine them, I get z equals 1. Okay, well, if z is 1, here's my answer. It's got to be 3 things. I got 1 for z. Take that 1, use it in that equation, you can figure out x. X is negative 1.
And I just put them in.
Do y'all want to use equation 1 or equation 2 to find y? How about 1? Negative 1 plus y plus 3 times 1 is negative 4. So negative 1 plus y plus 3 is negative 4. That's 2. Subtract the 2. Y is negative 6. So the answer here is negative 1, negative 6, 1. How could you check to be certain that these values work? plug them in. And it should work in this equation, and in this equation, and in this equation. Okay, number 11, a group of 52 people attend a ball game. There were 3 times as many children as adults in the group. Set up a system of equations that represents the number of adults and children. Solve the system to find the number of adults and children. Adults plus children is how many? 52.
I figured it'd be 3C, because it's 3 times as many
3 times as many
children.
children as adults. More children or more adults? 3 times as many children as adults. More children or more adults? More children. So if adult is A, then child is 3 times that amount.
It's not A plus 3C.
Well, I'm going to let the next equation say this. The number of children equals 3 times the number of adults. And then I'm going to plug it in. I think this is where, Braden, I think you went straight to this point. I think you said A plus 3A is 52.
A plus 3C is 52, because I tried to write an equation for it and it didn't work.
Okay. So this is 4A is 52. And what do we get there? 13 for A. And how many children? 39. Number 12. The length of the rectangle is 7.8 centimeters, more than 4 times the width. There's the width, 7.8 plus 4W. The perimeter is 94.6. What are the dimensions? So W plus 7.8 plus 4W plus another W plus another 7.8 plus 4W equals 94.6. Combine like terms. There's 1 and 4 makes 5, 6. That's 10W plus 15.6 equals 94.6. Subtract the 15.6. 10W equals 79. Divide by 10. W is 7.9. If W is 7.9, 7.8 plus 4 times that will give you the length. $39.4 is the length. Any questions on number 12? 13 asks you to use elimination to solve the system. Is it set up for something to eliminate right off the bat? Yes. So when we combine this, don't forget this is a 1 here. Negative 3x is negative 15. Divide by negative 3. X is 5. So now we use that. X minus 4, no, y equals negative 7. And x is 5. Subtract the 5. Divide by negative 4. Y is 3. So on 13, the answer is 5, 3. 14. 5x plus 3y is negative 6. 3x minus 2y is 4. We need to solve by elimination. What do you want to eliminate? You're going to have to do something to both equations, aren't you? So this is going to be 10x plus 6y equals negative 12. Don't forget to multiply everything. 9x minus 6y is 12. So 19x equals 0. So x is 0. Perfectly okay for x to be 0. If x is 0, then when you go to find y, you get negative 2. Questions there? $15. $15 says x minus 3y minus z equals negative 9. Negative 2x plus y plus 2z is 3. And 2x plus y plus 3z is 8. Okay. I'm going to stop it again. I'm up to 11.